Yay.
Okay. Welcome, everybody. We're going to start another module since Frostmaiden only runs every couple weeks and I have more players than I had slots. I figured I'd just run another one. One of our main players for this, couldn't make it tonight, so we're having a guest, which is Raven. You probably heard him
Hello.
before. So we're going to start White Plume Mountain. These adventurers, for whatever reason, have come to White Plume Mountain to try to get the treasure that is inside. You saw Caraptus's challenge in either an inn or a bar or whatever, and you all decided to go and try your luck. The mountain is pretty far away from most towns, at least 2 miles from the closest one, and the villagers there will not go any farther. They do point out that there is a shelter called the Knoll's Eye Socket
Oh,
around the mountain, and it is probably your best bet for leaving things because you see evidence of other adventuring parties that have either gone in the mountain and come out or gone in the mountain and did not come out, which is more worrying. There are a lot of people trying to answer this challenge, including some that have been paid to come here by the owners of the 3 magical weapons that are said to be in the mountain itself. Whatever reason that you're here, you've all stumbled across each other in the Dead Knoll's Eye Socket and have decided to team up for now and delve into the depths of the mountain. And you're finding it harder than you thought because there's only one way in, and that's called the Wizard's Mouth. It's pretty easy to find. Once you get close enough, the racket from the summit, which is continuously spewing a gout of boiling hot water. This is a giant geyser, and you can hear it roaring from the town 2 miles away. But the closer you get to the mountain, the more you hear the Wizard's Mouth, which is kind of a harsh whistling noise every 30 seconds. Because every 30 seconds, it exhales a gout of steam, and then a rush of cold air goes back in afterwards, like somebody's breathing.
ominous.
So you easily find that, but now you have to search for the way in. Go ahead and introduce yourselves really quickly, going down the list from Gray to Raven.
Okay. Hi. I am Gray. I am a druid of the woods. Probably the spiky, twisted, thick ones over there with the sharp, pointy teeth. But we're not going to worry about those details. I have a habit of wandering. I'm a gnome, and I'm in a Hawaiian shirt and stick out like a sore fucking thumb.
Okay. Good to go, DZ?
Okay. Yes. So, I am playing a Fire Genasi artificer named Erogan, and he is, he's a dad. He's just very much dad in temperament and bod.
Wonderful.
And while he appreciates fine weapons as much as the next smith, What's more concerning for him is the whole ancient wizard who used to steal children. Is like, don't like that. So he's come to investigate that, and by his side, he has a mechanical salamander.
Oh. Wait, is this just like pet ownership of the party?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
The exception of Gray, but he's a druid. He could summon shit.
Yeah, it still counts.
I am specifically the druid subclass that boosts summoning things, and I took the optional spirit companion thing from Tasha's. So yes, I can just call a friend.
Tron, Scatha, and numbers. Sorry.
Sorry, DZ.
No, that's all I had.
Oh, okay. So it's my turn.
Yes.
My character is a gelatinous blue figure wearing a wizard's hat, or stereotypical wizard's hat, which is also made of ooze, and stereotypical wizard robes, which are also made of ooze, because she is a sentient ooze, a plasmoid. She's here because she also heard the rumblings of weird things going on and decided, hey, why the fuck not? My family taught me right from wrong. I'm gonna go deck a wizard in the schnoz. Her parents, by the way, were halflings. And her name is Marcy Meyer. And she just kind of oozes along the ground. That's it.
I am playing Ollie Boggle, who is a halfling fighter cavalier. He is quite old for a halfling, but he's not quite to the, brittle bone stage yet. He's still fairly fit, all things considered. And he grew up on stories of the tyrannical wizard. Like, he basically missed that by a couple years. But, his parents were in that generation that suffered under the rule. So now, as he's older and he's hearing this asshole's back, might be doing some assholery, he basically rode out. And as a good halfling knight, he rides the mighty Sir Reginald Eyeplucker. Very tall and powerful war rooster, or warcock, if you will.
God damn it.
I won't.
He won't, no.
And Reggie's basically here to make sure there's no one else to suffer under this, jerk-off's reign. And, make sure his grandchildren won't have to go through the issues of history. Okay. That's it.
Oh, that's our party.
Weird party.
So you've come to the mouth of this cave. It's about 8 feet in diameter, 40 feet long.
Oh.
There's a horizontal slit about near the roof, about a foot wide, and you can see that the air that you hear whistling as you actually enter the cave, that's where the air rushes in and out, because suddenly as you enter in, a blast of hot steam scorches right over your heads. It's not hot enough to hurt anybody, but it's immediately followed by a rush of cold air going back the other way. So it just kind of feels like the world's most uncomfortable sauna, followed up immediately afterwards by a rush of Arctic air.
And this cave is known as the Wizard's Mouth, correct?
Yes.
So, Ollie basically rides over to the side of the cave and stabs it with his lance and says, "And let you, good ruffian, develop gingivitis."
Dental jokes.
Well said.
Oh my god.
As
Is
you
that your voices?
I don't know. I
Oh
just said
no.
it.
I'm just going with it. I'll probably forget it and reinvent it.
And as you walk into the cave, you notice that because of all the steam coming in and out, it is damp. The cave walls are slick with moisture, and the floor is coated in muck.
Yes. My
Ah.
favorite kind of caves. These are the ones that always have fun secrets inside.
Just like where I was born, I think.
You were told.
Terrifying answer. Thank you very much.
Just smiles.
And you were told that the entrance to the rest of the mountain is in here somewhere. You just have to figure out how to get in.
Okay, there's an entrance in here somewhere. Can I roll an investigation check?
Sure.
Alrighty. Sick.
Can I roll a nature check to see if I can follow the natural formation of the cave to where an entrance would be?
You can try it, yeah.
Oh. I just wanted to ask before I started rolling.
You get to the back of the cave and it just kind of ends. There doesn't seem to be any natural slopage to this cavern. It kind of feels actually like somebody has carved this out and made it look natural afterwards. Huh.
Yeah, so those stalactites
Right.
and them stalagmites, they're not supposed to be here. This cave isn't big enough for that kind of environment for them to form.
Some
Somebody's
interior
being hammy.
decorating, perhaps.
Exactly.
Someone's trying to make it look like a normal cave.
And that means there's secrets.
And we must begin poking around. He continues to poke the wall in random places.
Hmm.
Are you doing that? Or did you accidentally poke that?
No, I did that by accident.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to fucking step inside this cave.
I was wondering what the fuck are you trying to do with that?
Do that.
Don't make us deaf.
I'm looking at my spells to see if anything will help.
Alright. If it's okay, I would like to roll investigation for just randomly poking around.
Yes.
Yeet. Roll 20. Okay, cool. 11.
Randomly poking around doesn't seem to be getting you anything. You're just kind of
It's not
disturbing the muck on the floor, like little by little, but it just kind of
Well,
rushes back in because you're just kind of poking at it. You're not really trying to move it.
Well, there's no detriment to it, so he'll keep on poking shit.
Let me see.
Oh, I have an
I'm
answer.
gonna
It's
feel
a dumb
against the
answer.
walls and like try and feel for like a crack in the wall, like a seam or like a
Keep
like
rolling.
a natural.
Try to roll nature for that if you're looking for natural seams.
Okay. I'm not great at this, but you definitely do have my guide. Marcy!
You just kind of feel the walls, and you're like, these are really slick.
Man, this sucks. The place I was born sucks.
I'm almost 100% certain, friend, you weren't born from here. But here, let
I'm
me
not
take a
here.
look. Why not?
Okay, so nature again, it's you feel like it's not a natural cave. There's no actual cracks in the wall like there would be, except for the obvious whistling one, which again bursts out of steam and then sucks in cold air.
You stop doing that!
No.
She goes up to the. Wait, how big is the thing that keeps blowing in and out?
It is a foot wide.
Oh, wait a minute.
That is the only crack there. And
Okay.
I wouldn't go in there
How-
because you see steam coming out of it.
Okay. She's going.
Don't want you to get cooked.
I know.
I mean,
Would
I've
it
heard
be
flambe
stupid-
slime is tasty, but I've never tried it.
Wait. Excuse me?
I'm kidding.
Go ahead. And how
Ooh,
stupid
cooked
would it be to
slime.
like? How stupid would it be to like try and close this hole up?
It's stupid because the steam is coming out of it, and it would still be trying to push against whatever you put in there.
Noted. Thanks, God.
Just see, somebody says, "No, that's stupid," in your head.
My conscience.
You're right, voice in my head. That's probably a terrible idea.
So with your nature, though, the rest of it, you kind of slosh through the muck, and you hear something that doesn't sound natural.
Yep. I found something. And Gray, as I would do, just kind of like immediately shoves his hands into the muck. Starts feeling around.
So you rustle around a little bit, and then you feel something heavy and round, and it makes a clinky noise underneath, and you kind of yank up, and there is a giant iron ring.
I found a ring. It's my ring.
And it's
Marcy
attached to a trap door.
Marcy watches this happen, sighs, and just waves her hand and casts prestidigitation to clean it off.
Or
the muck kind of just keeps seeping back in.
Okay, oh god, it's a lot.
There's a lot of muck in here.
Yeah, that's probably not going to be doing anything.
But you can see that there is a door attached to the ring. But when he pulls the ring up, it does not open.
Try pulling it.
I don't know. I just might not be strong enough. I'm not the strongest fella around.
Oh, I know what to do. She forms a glob of acid and throws it on the trapdoor and casts acid splash on it.
That does not do anything that you can see.
Damn it! Thought for sure that would work.
Gonna use the muck to neutralize the acid so we don't burn ourselves trying to.
Okay, she just casts prestidigitation again to clean it.
Alright, if it's a matter of strength, I can give it a go.
Okay, here you go, piece of chain.
Tiny halfling hops off, walks over to it. Reggie, grab my collar. And he's gonna attempt to try and just yank it open.
Okay.
Can I help him?
Yeah, with Reggie and you, he'll have advantage.
Athletics?
Just a strength check.
Alrighty. Yeet. Thank you for the advantage, but I don't think it got me many.
The
Hey, it's a strength check, not an ability check.
Strength.
You yank back, and the door kind of you can feel it like it's trying to open, like you're straining against it, and it kind of like creaks an inch and then stops.
Does it feel locked or is it just stuck?
It doesn't feel locked, it feels stuck, and you're guessing it's because it's swollen with water.
I think it's just stuck.
Okay, so...
I have an idea also. He grabs his longsword. He's gonna try and put it in the seal of the trap door and just like pop it loose like a lever.
Okay, again, a strength check with advantage, since you're using a lever.
Cool. That's better, 15.
Creaks a little bit and stops. Like you're pushing really hard, but it seems like it's stuck very, very tightly.
I think we may need the brooch.
I could try and like dry it. I mean, there's so much muck, it's not going to do anything.
I mean, it can't hurt at this point.
Yeah, let me try.
The next answer is I summon gophers. You don't want me to summon the gophers.
I'm going to cast mending on the door. Try and make it like good as new, so it won't be as like gross and stuck.
The above answer for that is you're just gonna have to pry this goddamn thing open.
Okay.
So just keep throwing strength checks at it until something works.
Keep trying to pop this fucker open.
Right.
Would I be able to ask my steel defender to try to open it?
Yeah, anybody that wants to try to make a strength check against it can.
All right.
Let's try it.
Rogan whistles and it's Salamandrax. I'm just like, Be a good fellow and try to open this door.
Oh my god!
So 1d20 plus.
We haven't.
Damn.
Damn! What the fuck?
Okay, with all the other strength checks that you made, I'll let that happen. It's supposed to be a 20. But since you've all been straining against this door, the Steel Defender Salamandrax grabs the iron ring and just kind of pulls back as you're all, like, pushing against the seal and prying
Good
back.
boy.
And it kind of creaks up, and there is a spiral staircase underneath it, going down.
Hey! Good boy! Good mechanical boy!
That's some good limbs, that little mechanical monstrosity there.
She pats
Never
me on
leave
the
home
head.
without him.
He is still
She
by
pats me on the
far.
head, which
He's
must
still by-
sound weird.
He's very warm to the touch.
She is actually very cold to the touch, I think.
What were you saying, Greg?
He is still the weirdest animal I've ever seen, but I like him. He has my respect.
I don't think he's an animal. I mean, he's alive.
He is
He's
Right.
modeled after the noble salamander.
Oh, that's
Ah,
I have
Hello?
many of them in my forge.
fellow
How
cave
many?
citizens. That's a great one. That's a great idea.
What was it?
I was just like, how many did you say you have in your forge? 'Cause I
Tiny
heard
ones.
11.
This is a big one.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, did you have like 11 giant? How big is your forge? No, that makes sense.
Of sufficient size.
all
She
right.
just starts
Then.
going down the stairs.
Hang on.
Huh?
Yes, hang on. Probably with somebody with a little more constitution should go fast.
I can see
Yes.
in the dark. I mean, like a lot in the dark.
No, we do not see in the dark.
I can see 120 feet in the dark.
Okay.
So unless something's like invisible, you know, I'll have a second to like get behind you.
All right. Reggie, dive down after the lass.
Who?
You want to go next?
Yes. Probably should put some constitution on the line.
Gary looks to Oregon and goes like, so you want to go next? Or you want me to be in the back?
It's like, I shall go.
Okay. Should I close the door behind us so we don't have other adventuring parties trying to sabotage us? Or are we afraid we can't get the door open?
And that might be I mean, I guess like it can't hurt to close it, but like, I think I'd be. Can anyone else see in the dark?
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay,
No.
cool. Okay, oh, that's much better. Well, you know,
Neither-
I'm sorry I got that big guy, but you know, or not so big, whatever.
Neither I nor Reggie can see in the dark.
Noted. Worst comes to worst, we can light a torch for you. But
That
you know,
would
it
be
can't
very
hurt
nice.
to go in, you know, spooky like.
Okay.
Yeah, close it or not close it?
Nah.
Close it. We can always hammer it open again.
That's true.
Yeah, next time I can just turn into, like, I don't know, a gorilla or something and just shuts the door.
Why didn't you do that in the first place? As it all goes dark. I
As
guess
he,
you couldn't fit in here if you were a gorilla.
as he closes the door, you can tell that little bit of fresh air was preventing you from smelling how awful it is down here.
Immediately just reopens the door. Nope, not.
Marcy's like,
Oh, what
this
a lovely
sucks.
smell we have discovered.
The staircase
Mercy's
that
like-
you're on is rusted, but it appears to be sturdy. And when you had closed the door, as you're going down, it gets warmer and more humid, and the air, even with whatever fresh air is coming down from the open door, is still growing more and more musty and, quite frankly, pretty foul.
Marcy's like, oh, this sucks. And her nose disappears. That's better.
A handy trick, that.
I mean,
I've had to do it the hard way.
Of this all of this, and she motions to her entire body, is for, other people's benefits. And she just goes into like a blob and keeps moving. I can just do this if I want to. Just in my stat block, even.
Well, okay. We
You're
got
charming
ourselves-
either way.
Oh, thank you, this blob says. Most people are a little put off by me being, a thing that usually eats people.
No, I get that. I talk to squirrels all the time, and people look at me like I'm nuttier than squirrel poo.
Squirrels don't if you feed them right.
Yeah, but
Right.
like most people go, "Oh, cute squirrel, you come here," and I have legitimate debates in philosophy with squirrels.
Oh,
Squirrels
yeah,
have
see,
some
I
darn
love
specific notions about pie crusts. I would know.
Oh, you've been talking to them as well. Where do you lie on the issue?
So, well, I myself prefer a... Oh, and looks down at Marcy. Is like, oh, I probably shouldn't say that.
Say what? Say what?
Oh, nothing to worry about, your little head.
Narrows her eyes.
So you're going down
Never
this. Sorry, you're going down the spiral staircase, and it's as you're talking, it's going down a fairly long way. Seems about at least 100 feet deep.
Damn.
I
Do
mean,
I
this
see
is a wizard
any-
mountain, so makes sense.
And dungeons deep and caverns old.
Can I see anything with my 120 feet?
You just see the staircase going down.
Oh, jeez. This is, deep.
Hey, do you take fall damage?
Yes?
Okay, never mind then.
That surprises me because you have no bones.
I mean, I have no bones, but I'm still alive.
Well, if you
Most
spot
things
a-
hurt. Most things hurt if you drop them from a high height.
It's also, if you spread the goop too far, it may not be able to reform.
A fair point, that.
He puts up a hand and does like the motion.
It's damage is damage, even if it's in strange ways, yes.
Yeah. My
I was
body's
gonna-
weird, alright?
Also, who is
I
in
don't-
front?
I am. The sorcerer is. That was such a good idea, but whatever.
Okay, you're drawing near to the end of the staircase, and
Okay,
since you're only seeing in shades of gray, you don't notice this until you actually step into it. But
Oh.
as soon as you step off the stairs, you step directly into about a foot of water.
Oh, there's water down here. Yay.
If you couldn't tell that, perhaps we should light a torch.
She immediately gets back up out of the water. Ugh, hate water.
Okay. Go
This
light a torch.
is abandoned building exploring and caving, two of my favorite pastimes.
Like, I don't hate water, but I hate an excess amount of water.
Oh,
It's
we
weird
needed
holding.
We needn't waste a torch.
Hmm?
It's like, and he casts produce flame. As a flickering flame appears in his hand
Oh, how
that sheds
useful.
light in a 10-foot radius.
Very
That is useful. Yeah.
Now that you can see, and the water glints in the firelight, and it's kind of like scummy.
Well, yeah, so that's not as bad. It's less it's easier to hold my shape in water that's not as thin, I guess.
I was about to ask how soluble you were.
Not
Yeah, I
very,
find
but
that weird.
it feels weird. Have you ever just imagine your body just trying to slowly pull itself apart? In not even a painful way, but just slowly, all your limbs trying to drift away from your body?
Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty horrific.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt or anything because I'm naturally pretty malleable, but it feels weird. I don't like it.
Okay. You are all down here at the very edge of this map. I don't know why you're that
Fucking
big?
massive. Raw.
Why the fuck are you that big? Jesus.
I
Hold on.
drink? No, I can't drink it like that.
Oh my god, it's so tiny. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. No, you're a fire genasi, so you are not small.
What? The other medium.
Yeah, I know. You two are small though. You're a halfling and a dwarf.
I'm currently riding a medium-sized creature, though.
That's true.
It's like, I can go fast. Reggie, into the... Reggie? No, don't give me that lip. I know it'll moss your feathers. Into the water. And he continues on.
Hey, if you want to drop Reggie down so I can resize him for you.
Yeah, sure. Angry motherfucker. Okay, can I move them together? Yes, I can.
Yes.
Cool.
And all the corridor that you're in looks like it's about 10 feet high, and everything is as you're walking, you realize that underneath the water, it's kind of slippery. So you can't actually move as fast as you want to, otherwise you're going to slip and fall into the water.
Are we at half
Just
movement?
step. No.
Difficult terrain.
Your movement is reduced by 1/3, so a 30 speed
Ooh.
becomes 20, and a 20 becomes 15.
Oh no.
Oh no, I have to do math.
So we're reduced by a third. So my 30-foot speed becomes a 20.
Yep.
I don't want to think about what my
Hold on.
25-foot speed becomes.
And as you come to this corridor here, you're stopped right where you are by a wall of force. Like you run directly into it.
Poof.
Damn it.
Oh.
I knew better.
And then
That's interesting.
the people with dark vision can see this kind of big black shape. And it comes a little closer.
There's something here.
I can see that. I'm in front now. I don't know how I got up here, but I guess I got up here.
Yeah, I don't know. You.
I'm still
hate this
producing
water.
that flame.
Yeah, as it steps forward and gets close enough to be in the radius of that. If you want to roll a nature or arcane to see if you know what this is.
I will roll
May I
Arcana.
roll
I'm
a
good at that.
history?
No.
Oh,
All right.
15.
That's a cat.
It sure is a cat.
15?
Kitty!
Okay. So 15 arcana.
Perfect.
So the 15 arcana, that'll get you that, this is a Genosphinx.
That's a sphinx. That's a Genosphinx.
It looks kind of ragged and mangy and bedraggled, and there's a look in its eyes like it's not entirely in control of its own actions.
Oh, it looks like it's being like mind controlled, possibly.
Adam, are you okay?
Is someone
Do- do-
hurting you?
If you are under subjugation, flap your wings 3 times.
There's no response except for the Genosphinx opening its mouth in a deep, rumbly voice telling you to enter the wizard's dwelling. You must answer my riddle. I will remove the wall of force and you can go on if you solve it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, you look kind of miserable.
If you answer the riddle, you may go on.
Oh.
Don't worry, ma'am. We will free you if we can.
Will you try the riddle?
Sure. I mean,
Yeah.
we kind of have
Who
to
would
help
dare
you.
abuse both a cat and a lady? That's a double whammy of negative. Ooh!
So the Genosphinx opens its mouth again and goes, "Round she is, yet flat as a board, altar of the lupine lords. Jewel on black velvet, pearl in the sea. unchanged but ever changing eternally.
Oh, I believe I know this one.
I have a
Sound-
guess.
It sounds familiar to me as well. If you'd like to guess, yes.
Cool. The moon.
The Genosphinx goes back to where it was, and the wall of force disappears in front of you.
Oh, I was right.
And it settles
All
down into a crouch, and it goes completely still.
Alright, can I insight the Genosphinx? See if it's like if this is like against its will?
You can go ahead and try.
I would like to
Try,
do the same.
7!
I'll go
Jesus.
on too. Why not?
You are gaining nothing.
Not even the 22?
No.
Damn.
There is nothing to insight from this Genosphinx.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
It
I
does
approach
not.
the-
It does not move.
that is
Uh.
true. I approach the Gynosphinx. Does it looks beraggled? Does it look like it's injured? Or
Nope.
just it's been in a moldy cave for forever?
Just been in a moldy cave for forever.
Oh. Oh. Poor thing. She's going to go up to it and gently. Well, she doesn't. You don't need to touch for this, do you?
Some sunlight would do you good, miss.
Yeah. She
You have
casts
any-
prestidigitation to try and clean up some of her fur.
It cleans up a patch of fur, but the Genosphinx does not react. There is no
Oh.
movement from the Genosphinx.
Huh.
Again, you can remember your arcane check there to see what it was. It doesn't look
Yeah.
normal, and the facial features do not move. There is nothing behind
okay.
this thing to insight because it doesn't have a brain anymore, but it's its own.
So it's
Oh.
Genosphinx is basically just like an automaton of sorts.
No, it's a living thing.
Okay.
It just has no thoughts of its own right now,
Oh.
No thoughts, head empty.
as if it's being controlled.
Okay, so we gotta go and kick this wizard's butt and free this poor thing.
I mean, we were already going to do that. We can't quite kick it harder now, can we?
I mean, we could.
More motivation.
Well, I mean,
Pats the Sphinx's head and moves on with the flame in hand.
I will help you as best as I can.
Which way
Which
do you
might
want to
not be a whole
go,
lot.
by the way? This is a
Just a
three
little
fork.
bit past.
Are you going straight up? Are you going to this side, or are you going to this side?
I'm
I-
going over
so-
here. Question.
I vote we do not split the party because
No.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's,
like
that's true.
What?
in my times of hurting cats as a professional, that is a bad idea.
Can with my sight, like line of sight, can I see anything down any of the hallways?
It goes down for quite a while either side. Hold on, let me reveal what you would see. It's a very long corridor either side, and to the front. To the front, you can see kind of like there's a doorway over here.
There's a doorway up this way.
Far. And up here, a little farther, if Roll20 will let me, it seems to open up into a larger cavern. But these two keep going down in very long corridors.
Okay.
Hmm,
Yeah.
3 ways to go.
The middle's got like a room down there. The other two just like keep on going.
Can I check like the entrance to these hallways to make sure there's like no door apparatus at the top? So if we went down a hallway, like it wouldn't slam on us.
If you want to, yeah, but it's pretty obvious that there's nothing there. It's just corridors.
I was just checking because like, hey, well, let's go down this corridor just to see. Slam. Well, I guess we're locked in now.
Hey, I guess we just Gotta go.
We could check out this little room before, devoting ourselves to one path.
Yes.
Yeah, sir.
Let us see what lies down the middle. Bless you, slimy child.
Thank you.
I was not aware the slime could sneeze. Strange.
As you
Hey,
peek into
I
this,
can copy lungs perfectly fine.
peeking into that room, you can see that the water there is deeper. There's a 10-foot deep pit in here, and you can see something underneath the water, kind of like the glint of metal.
Oh.
I think I see some metal in there.
10 foot deep, you said?
10-foot deep pit, yes.
Hmm.
You could send your metal friend in there. I believe they don't breathe, right?
They do not.
Oh, so does the object look it's like right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Salamandrax, I know you I hate getting doused. It's like, but let's see what's in that water. And I want to send the Steel Defender into the water.
Okay, what he sees is, looks like there's a wheel down there connected to some sort of valve.
Oh.
I mean, he's not an engineer or anything. He's not an engineer or anything, so he doesn't exactly know what it could be.
Yeah. If only there was an engineer in the party. Oh, wait!
Yeah,
Nice.
if only.
I too shall enter the water then.
Oh, right, you're an engineer.
Of a sort.
It looks like if this wheel is turned, something will open and allow all the water in the corridors to drain. It might take a while, but it will drain out eventually.
Well, it appears if I turn this, it might drain all the water. However, he's still underwater. It's just...
What?
He just sticks a thumb up and he attempts to turn the wheel with Salamandrax's help.
Just imagining little steamy bubbles every now and again.
Okay. Strength check.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It sort of creaks once and then refuses to move.
Oh.
Quite fussy, this.
If you need a little help, I will lend an arm. I will try to strength check it. Well, holding my breath, apparently. Yodel. 17.
Hey.
It moves a little bit more, but then it freezes in place before it fully opens.
Damn you.
Okay.
Jesus.
Exit the water so I'm not drowning for a minute.
Okay, I'll go, and then I guess I'll try.
Jeez.
I have a +1, and I can breathe under. I can hold my breath. 13. Never mind.
The wheel does not move anymore.
God damn it!
Catching my breath, I can go and try again.
I'm gonna give you.
Pain
I'm
in the
gonna
arse,
give you aid.
this.
Yeah, thank you. Get some advantage on this bitch. 18.
It's still not enough to turn this
Oh
wheel.
my fucking god!
Can I attempt to stress and try again?
Try one more time.
Continue helping.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
You accidentally inhale and have to get out of the water.
It's gone.
It has to be a strength check. It can't be
It has to be a strength check.
athletics. Damn.
Oh. It's a little too much for someone of my stature.
We're still trying. Fuck again.
Well, Salamandrax.
that's
Let's see if this fares any better.
Yeah. Sick of this.
Damn it.
Keep
This
trick.
thing's fucking suck.
You keep checking this door. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick because I have a feeling you're gonna be here for a minute.
All right. So
Well, I just got back at the wrong time, didn't I?
Leave no wheel
We're trying to
unturned. That
turn
is for
this,
Dungeoneering 101.
We're trying to turn this
I'm guessing it's a
Um,
20 for how high we've rolled.
yeah. We're trying to turn this oh god, what's the word? Fuck you, brain.
You guys have
Wheel.
had a go. I'll take a go and.
Oh my
Fuck.
god, thank god.
All right.
Oh,
He just jumps down there and just wrenches it. Oh, we'll wait for. Yeah.
Real
the DM.
funny. Wow.
This is perfect. Exactly what we needed it.
Right when Callie left.
Of course.
Is anyone in the party actually like a strength build?
Well, I got a +4 in strength. The problem is it's straight strength, so it's just a +4.
Well, it's enough.
Yeah. Finally rolled a nat 20.
So you finally get incredibly irritated at this wheel, and you
Yes.
just grab it and crank it as hard as you possibly can. It
Taste.
opens, and the valve opens, and you can see that the water is rushing out. But like I said, there's a lot of water. It's covering the entirety of all of these corridors, at least a foot. So it'll take a while, but eventually you'll be able to walk through these corridors without soaking your boots.
Yay, normal movement.
Yay.
Toss back up. Damnable
That was
thing,
the
don't
worst.
move.
That valve was the worst.
This evil wizard should have had the decency at least to clean up for guests.
Ah,
Alright,
Hmm.
now
Now he's
sure
going to
this
get a
wizard-
soggy boot up the backside.
Aren't we? Are we sure at this point this wizard's alive? Because like, this is a lot of grime and muck.
Oh, there's inevitably an evil wizard somewhere.
he's
Yeah,
been
they're
hiding for
wizards.
300 years or so.
you know, they're wizards. They're a wizard. Magic folk, you know, we can live longer than usually a lot of the time. How long do I live for?
Alright, now that we've got that done with, which we prefer, the right, the left, or the middle?
I'm gonna peek up
What's
in this
still
room
down
real
the
quick.
middle?
Yeah, we're out here. I'm
Alright,
gonna peek inside.
get behind
Reducing
you.
his flame once again.
Oh,
Oh
it's a,
nope,
Mm.
not fucking with this. This is a
That's
wide
a
open
very
space
large
with little to
room.
no cover.
You
It's
open,
either a puzzle trap or it's fucking boss time, and I'm not dealing with either.
mercy, though.
you come
It's a
up
very large room.
you come up to the edge of this right here, and you can tell it the water in, like, let me see here, this area here, you can tell all this water is probably more than 10 feet deep.
So I can't swim.
Nor can I. You see, it is in fact the opposite of my disposition.
But you do see
Um,
over on the other side there are stairs rising out of the mucky water.
We could go in and go upstairs, but
I vote to
Hey,
go
I can-
down the other corridors.
I can hold my breath for a while, but like,
Peeking around, are there like other entrances on either side of this?
Mm. There might be something underneath the water. You can't quite tell.
is there, if I were to go in, is there a way to get back up to the entrance?
Swimming.
Oh god.
Okay, hold
Uh,
on.
oh,
First,
I know.
First, we're
Huh?
gonna do a trap checking thing, and Gray reaches into his bag and he pulls out a rock, and it's a fairly cool looking striated rock, roughly about the size of a fist, and he just yeets it into the middle.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Look, if there's a trap that is triggered by motion, we will find it, and if the rock hits something that is not that won't fall apart as soon as we put our feet on it, then we know that's pretty safe ground. Do I have to roll like a dex or something, or
The
good.
rock does anything.
No, but I would like the closest people to the pool, which
Oh,
is
no.
you, Marcy. I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck you, Gray!
Both of you.
Oh no!
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. We're fine.
You're
We're
both,
fine.
you're both fine.
What
You can,
happens, though?
You can tell that something just tried to charm you.
Oh, okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Yes, let's not tangle with that.
I thought something's tried to, like, magic my brain. Well, I have a brain?
Well, you
I
said
tried
you
to
can
imagine.
formulate lungs.
Well, there's water, and if something tried to charm me in the water, would that be mermaid?
This,
Okay, Gray's staring at the water, just kind of like, huh.
she goes up.
And then Sylvan
tries to
goes,
pull-
nice try, fucko. Maybe next time, bitch.
She tries to pull you back. Okay.
You say that in Sylvan, you said?
I say that in Sylvan.
Some bubbles come up to the surface of the water, and you can faintly hear, "Eat a dick."
She shouts
I would
back,
not
"He's
like to
about
drown
take
today.
that."
It is
And-
quite,
and
in
then-
fact, the worst thing that can happen to a fire genasi.
And as he's being pulled back, he goes, "Only you gotta take me to dinner first."
Okay, that's enough, that's enough.
Such coarse language.
None of us know what he's saying. Unless you have Sylvan.
I don't know, but just hear him yelling at the
Like
water.
I just like how you immediately all wussed out. Like, no, I'm leaving now.
I'm not dealing with mind charm shenanigans.
I have my reasons.
Okay,
That's some
okay.
Faye bullshit in that water.
We'll look at that later. I'm gonna go to the left, I guess.
Whenever
Let's
from there
left.
told me to eat a dick.
Oh my god.
With as we're going through, can Gray roll like a thing to try to figure out what told him to eat a dick?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, go ahead and either roll like nature or arcana for that.
That's
May
gonna
I
be
roll
nature.
Arcana? Oh fuck. May I roll Arcana?
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody who wants to roll either one of those to see if they can figure. Oh,
Natural 1!
it was some spooky water. You didn't like
The
it.
water was alive!
The water was not alive. That's not how this works. It was
Yes,
not
it
a
is!
water.
You
That was
She
not
motions to
a water
herself.
elemental.
thinking back,
She motions at-
Gray, with that 22 nature. Hold on. Don't move any farther. Let me figure out. Let me tell Gray what's going on.
Mhm.
You've heard some of that from, in the forest where you kind of hang out every once in a while. You run across a pool that has kelpies in it.
Oh, fuck.
And sometimes they just be like that.
You see Gray stop and go, "Those punk ass bitches." I'm gonna go full ham on them later, and then just keep on going.
Oh, wait a minute.
Also, can you guys go back a little bit?
Yeah.
You all kept walking
Sorry. Is that good?
back farther. Like back down
Okay.
here.
Okay.
And I need to ask you, are you checking underneath the crap water in front of you?
Obviously not.
Oh, here, I'll go back here.
Obviously, it did not occur.
So it didn't occur to you to check for traps in front of you.
I was
No,
following
because-
behind.
Because Gray is like me, because I am Gray. I am pure of heart and dumb of ass.
Okay, then all of you make a make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm not. Oh, soft 20. Oh.
Okay. Since I'm riding Reggie, he's gonna have to make a dex throw.
Go, Rich, go. Oh.
It's fine. He is a thick boy.
I got a soft 20, but nobody else got very high.
That was meant
Okay.
for my robot.
The ooze makes the save. The rest of you, suddenly the floor falls out from underneath your feet,
Oh
But-
no.
and you fall into a 10-foot deep pit. But it's still full of water, so you just kind of take a step, and you're suddenly like you stepped into the deep end of a pool.
No, no.
I do not appreciate that.
Needless to say, your
Gee.
light goes out.
She, okay. She extends a pseudopod 10 feet down into the water. It's like she just grows an extra limb that just reaches down into the water trying to grab people.
You're just
How
gonna.
deep is it? How deep is it?
It's just a 10-foot deep pit.
Okay. So what do you just feel another slimy tendril wrap around you and try and pull you up? Should I roll something for that? Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics to. Like-
Okay. I'm not great at this, but I'm trying. You can't. Oh my god.
You get pulled into the pool.
I apologize. I'm heavier than I look.
We're underwater.
Let's see. Jump rules are like you could jump
You're-
amount.
You're in the water. Like it's full
Yeah.
of water. You're in a pool.
We're entirely submerged.
Okay.
You just kind of like took a step, and suddenly there was no floor, but it was full of water.
She just glares at everything. Okay.
So you can just swim out of this.
I do so and come up on the other side.
Eventually, Gray pops his head up. It's like, ah, tasty, and just swims to the side, clambers up.
I hate it. I mean,
And
it's
it's just water.
It's all that
Yeah.
mucky, scummy water.
Ew. She like
Specifically, Gray said tasty, just for the record.
Oh, you're
Ugh.
gross.
you're gross.
Right?
Like
It's like
all the
delicious
grime,
scum.
all the grime stuck on her body just like shifts along her body into her hand, and she just drops a ball of muck.
Let's see. Reggie has shrunk by half because that's all his feathers are wet, and he looks like the most angriest thing in the entire world.
Oh, poor bird. She goes over and tries to pet him.
He looks just at you for a moment. It's just a split second of I could end you in a second.
She stops.
It passes. And he just continues glaring down the hallway.
She pats him and casts prestidigitation to dry up some of his feathers.
Aw. Ollie pets him.
No.
That's right. Good job, Reggie. We do not eat our party members, yeah.
Is that like a recurring problem?
It's when the bloodlust takes him sometimes, yes.
Chickens are savage.
He earned his name Eye Plucker for a reason. Poor bastard Cyclops.
Just to be safe, she boops herself on the nose and casts mage armor on herself with her Eldritch Invocation.
It's
Armor of
fine.
Shadows.
As long as I'm directing him, he will not attack you.
I mean, that wasn't for you. That was for the fact that you just
Um,
walked into a trap blindly.
I do have a question about the rooster. Are you sure he's not part Axbeak?
Possibly a couple 100 generations down the line.
It's
Just
not-
saying, glaring at me like that one time I tried to write an Axbeak when I was younger. Not a fun time.
All right.
I'm surprised you're alive.
It is surprisingly difficult to make me die. I am
Not fair.
theoretically immortal. Until
No,
proven
for a trap.
otherwise.
For a trap, this was not very dangerous or deadly.
I imagine if the water was gone, though, that would have hurt.
Ha! Good thing I have just the thing for that.
Okay. You're gonna keep moving back down the corridor?
Yes. We're gonna look for
Let us
traps
go a
this
little
time.
more carefully.
Yeah. Should I roll and look for traps?
Perception.
Hold on,
Okay.
I need to... Scatha, evens or odds?
Evens.
Okay, I got odds. So I'm going to stay with the party.
No, 15.
You're going to try and split?
Not necessarily split, but the temptation to do a Leroy Jenkins is high because that's what I would do in real life. And Nora said this is a self-insert, so now I'm playing this as a self-insert.
Oh, no. I didn't say that.
so-
Raven said that.
Yeah,
Raven
I
said that.
Okay.
Oh no.
Poking down the corridor, you don't feel any more traps. You're going slow to see what.
Oh my god.
Maybe
Raven,
not.
no, Gray, no. Back here. You didn't roll that. Get back here. She's going
Does
to. She has like
passive perception matter at all?
Yeah. If it's what is your passive perception?
14.
Mine is 12, but my steel defender is 16.
Oh.
He does not see anything as he's now being made aware that he should be watching for that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, Marcy's has like her pseudopod extended, just like occasionally poking the ground in front of them.
Slap it
Yeah.
like a walking stick.
Yeah.
Slap, slap, slap,
It is-
slap.
It's fun. Its stats are specifically 6 inches wide and 10 feet long.
Long.
Allow.
Man.
Well, tell me when to stop moving. When it's safe to when I can stop moving, Callie.
You can keep going to where you were.
Okay. All right. I think we're
Okay.
okay. Everybody stop.
So you get to this corridor, and as you look down it, you see that it's lined with these weird coppery plates.
Ooh.
I do not
I
appreciate
don't
this.
like that.
What
That
else?
looks trappy.
Oh, it's almost certainly a trap.
Let's not go running headfirst into it.
I'm just measuring the corridor.
I don't think this is the correct measurement.
I got odds. I got odds again.
No, it's
Damn
right.
it.
Okay, yeah, that is right.
Um.
Fruit.
Well,
Yes.
there's one way to find out for sure.
What's that?
Hey, hold on. I got,
Salamandrax here is a brave fellow.
but can you afford him being squished this early?
It takes a while to fix him.
Here, I have an idea that only has minor repercussions.
Oh no. I prefer minor repercussions to major repercussions. So what you got?
So I'm going to use Wild Companion. Use a slot of my transformations for Wild Shape. And I cast Find Familiar. And I literally, this would be this big special thing, but in a pocket that is not ferret size, Gray just reaches in and pulls out an entire ferret, looks at him, like, all right, Billabong, go! And just throws
Wait,
the ferret.
it's like your thing. You say a ferret is worth less than Salamandrax here?
He's not living, so technically speaking, so yes.
So you tell him to scamper all the way down the corridor?
Scamper all the way down the corridor.
He scampers all the way down the corridor and then comes back.
Oh. Have him like push one of the things.
Hold on, let
Those
me get out of the
tiny
hall.
little ferret
Let
hands?
me... This is fair. I need, Gray picks up the ferret. All right, Billabong, go back in the pouch. And he goes into, like, a big pocket of his. pokes his little head out.
Aww.
And you wanted to sacrifice him. For shame.
I mean, if Billabong dies, I just reach into my pocket and say, Billabong, come out, and he comes back out.
So
I don't
he cares
question
of
it.
the magical variety.
I don't question it. It's fable shit.
Alright, so walking down doesn't seem to do anything. It could be a weight thing. Billabong might be too light.
Could indeed.
Okay, so do any of you have healing magic?
Yes.
No.
Fantastic.
No.
Shit, my dice fell on the floor. Doesn't count.
I
Damn it,
cannot.
not odd number.
What is, healing, in quotes?
So if I run down and I get hit, would people heal me? That is my
I
question.
can't do that, no. I can just make things explode. Or melt.
Yes, I have the ability to heal you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Wait a minute,
okay,
that's not a good idea.
Leroy Jenkins. And
No!
I go about this far into the hallway. What happens?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
You keep going?
Yep. Like Ray pauses for a bit, like, okay, something's got to happen at like the very end and make me like dart back. But fuck it, I'm not gonna find it if I just stay here in the middle.
Nothing.
They're just like fucking watching, like holding our breaths.
Nothing. 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 And then you get to this room and you see this. It's just another room.
Huh. Can I investigate
Hey,
the
there's
panels?
another room down here. Let me see if I seal myself in a rock wall again.
No, wait! Just hold on. We're gonna follow you. I just want to take a look at this panel closer. Can I roll investigation check on the panel?
Yep.
Okay. I really should have made myself. Really should have chosen this one. I'm like, fuck you, roll 20.
You
I have a +2 at least, but I haven't rolled above like a 5.
you push it.
Fine.
You push it and it just kind of feels like a metal plate.
Huh, I guess it was just like decoration, maybe?
It's a wizard tower. Don't trust like that.
I don't know what else to expect.
You keep walking down the corridor and you start to feel like sort of an uncomfortable heat coming from your hip.
My hip? What's at my hip?
I'm guessing that's where you keep your weapons.
I don't really carry my weapons with me because I don't need them.
Okay, then you
Oh,
don't.
I
If you don't
see.
have anything,
Okay, I have nothing. Oh no! Huh?
So,
Yeah, this seems fine.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
so would that have heated up my club because my club is literally just a stick I found, or no?
nope.
I see. It's a wall of heat metal.
Huh, that was-
Okay, so
we
all
don't
he
know
doesn't
that
know
happened
this,
now.
that he's not trusting that way. He's actually going to get Reggie to dash, and Reggie can go 100 feet on a dash. So he's just literally just zipping down the corridor at chicken lightning
Uh-oh.
speed.
Chicken on the run! Chicken on the run!
You're on the chicken, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And you're just gonna run down the corridor.
Yeah, he's taking a dash action to just zip down if I can.
Yeah. You take
YOLO!
as soon as you pass 40 feet, you take 4 fire damage. Another 9 at 50 feet, 16 at 60 feet, and 22 at 70.
Okay, so
Since
I could
you-
not outrun it.
No.
Took 22 fire damage.
You
That's not too bad.
no, not 22. 4, 9, 16, and then 22.
Jesus.
Like as you're running down this corridor, you rapidly heat up. Like your armor
It's
is
the-
burning Reggie's feathers right now. He is
no.
on fire because you're sitting on him.
He runs over, starts patting him out.
So just on the other side, glowing white hot. Lucky to
Just a
Sato protected.
microwave corridor in Metal Gear.
Oh no!
Oh.
Prestidigitation, cool them off!
Yeah. So it was 4, 16, 22, what?
4 damage, 9 damage, 16 damage, and 22 damage. So that would be a total of
It's like 50 something damage.
He's a lot.
it's a lot of damage.
He's a lot more crisp.
You see Gray poke his head back in the hallway after that and goes, "Hey, we have one burning chicken down here. Don't wear metal. That's just a good life advice because it's hot and clammy and sticks to your skin. But don't wear metal. And your salamander friend
Looks at my completely metal companion.
I had tried to outrun it. It didn't work.
Are you okay?
Looks at my metal armor and my metal hammer. Well,
Oh,
that's
no.
mightily inconvenient. Metal happens to be my profession.
I'm like, we're gonna look around this room and see if there's a way to, like, turn these things off.
So the damage is both to me and Reggie, correct?
I'll be nice, and it's only you. Reggie just takes the 9 from you sitting on him being on fire.
All right, just checking.
Oh no.
I'll be nice because I didn't expect you to sprint down the corridor and not stop.
Well, I was hoping to, like, if I ran fast enough, it wouldn't be able to affect me that much.
Oh, I am cooling you off as best I can. Her hands like turned into like a little fan and it's just fanning you off.
Reggie looks mildly annoyed while Ollie is just toasted. Oh, that was not.
Something smells delectable.
Oh, character sheet. Why'd you do that? What the fuck?
I'm looking.
Oh, whoa! What the fuck?
It's not the first time someone's directed heat metal my way.
The DM might be looking at your character sheet.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of like non-combat spells, but
So Gray goes up to our wonderful knight on a chicken as like, buddy, this is
Yes.
why we take things slow when we have riding animals. You don't want me to hurt the chicken. You can hurt yourself as much as you want. I can fix that.
That's essentially what I did. I hurt myself, not Reggie.
So I'm sorry,
Is
guys.
what?
He gets 9 healing points back.
But you see a door over here creak open that you did not notice in the wall, and then these start pouring out.
What is that?
I can't see. They're too tiny.
Zoom in. Oh god! Oh god! What the fuck? What the fuck?
I need you to roll initiative.
Oh god!
Ah, curses! And I all the way down here.
Oh no, you are!
Bring them into
9.
rage, so I may shoot them.
Oh no!
Yes. Cannibals.
Oh my god. Oh, patrolling down there!
Bring them closer. I would like to shoot them.
What are these things, Callie?
I don't know, you might want to roll a thing.
Can I do that?
Roll an investigation or an arcane or something.
Arcana?
Or just look at the turn order.
Are there names on these? I don't know what that. I don't know what those icons mean. They look like zombies, but I don't know. 19! 18!
That's a ghoul.
It's a cool!
That's a lot of ghouls. And you can hear more shuffling in the whatever room this is trying to get out the door.
I see. That's very concerning. I'm right here. That's very concerning. As the sorcerer.
It's fine.
Look.
Reggie, we have found breakfast.
You're
Oops,
like
didn't mean to do
half
that.
dead.
I'm fine. Reggie's prim and proper and ready to munch.
Oh no.
I need
It's
to
like a throw.
I need to add you by
Wow.
add you
I'm glad
manually there.
that firebolt wasn't in combat, because holy shit.
I did not mean to,
I'm so
click it.
glad that was. I'm so glad that's not anything that happened. Because wow.
Yeah. It is technically your turn and then it's the ghoul's turn.
Ugh.
Okay, so we have a surprise round?
No, it's
Oh, no.
he rolled a nat
we're
20.
against rolled. Okay, yeah.
Curses!
Like the heat metal only started like right about here, didn't it?
It was when you got 20 feet in, yes.
Okay, so you can, like, snipe things.
Yeah, and then you just got to make the choice of can I get my metal off or figure out how to get down here without bursting flames.
Unfortunately, Salamandrax here is comprised entirely of metal.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
I myself am resistant to fire, but not immune to it.
Technically, since he's made of metal, would that just not hurt him because it wouldn't burn?
no, he just melt. He's like superheat and melt.
Scatha, would you allow me
mean-
to metagame slightly and suggest something?
What would that be?
Put your metal equipment on Salamandrax, and then you, with no metal, nor any metal, walk down.
Yeah,
However,
unfortunately,
I think it
Salamander-
takes a few minutes to take off armor, though.
Yeah.
Takes an action in
Oh, you have
combat.
You have chainmail? No, never mind.
That would take an action in combat.
Very well. And I shall use my action then to remove all of my equipment.
Those are ghouls! Those are lots of ghouls!
Why not? I am on my way!
Oh, they're so close to me. I don't like this.
And they're all eating the same kind of a leg. How many... Were they just hoarding legs?
Yes.
Oh, is our speed still reduced?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
That's fine. This room's not big enough to get our full movement anyways.
I have an idea, I think. This might
I
be
shall
a dumb
use
idea.
I should use my action to remove all my equipment. And I need to check something real quick. See my Steel Defender's movement, actually.
This music's
Oh,
fun.
40 feet. So what would be a third of 40?
Well, he could dash if you'd like.
Yeah, he shall dash then.
And all your equipment would be up there, and then you could just come down the corridor.
Yep. So, Salamandrax, once he's got all my equipment, he's gonna go screeching down the hallway.
Oh, no.
He starts glowing
fuck.
white hot, but it doesn't seem to
Oh.
affect him because he's not technically a living thing. It's
Oh.
just hot. He is just white hot and running down the corridor. He is making the mucky waters steam underneath his feet.
That's
So he's gonna
terrifying.
screech in between Marcy and the nearest ghoul.
Now he's the ghoul's problem.
Yeah, and I am going to use my bonus action to use command him to do force powered rend on that ghoul.
All right.
Which would be, did I put that into his actions? Yes, it appears so.
Aw.
Yeah, that is not gonna hit.
Yeah, since he comes like galloping down the hallway, and however the mud kind of he skids on the mud.
He sees the ghoul, tries to take a swipe, and just kind of slides a little bit too far.
And he
Yeah.
barks.
But now he's placed in between Marcy and the ghoul.
Okay.
Oh, that's very nice.
Are you going?
Thank you, Salamandrax.
Do you get? Are you going to move your movement speed? You can still do that.
I thought that took my action or whatever.
No.
Yeah,
Separate.
it's
No,
separate.
removing the armor took his action,
Yeah,
but you still have your movement speed.
you can still get
Your
closer.
movement.
So he's gonna very tentatively reach his hand out to see if it still heats up.
Now that all your metal is off, it does not heat.
Ah!
No, now we know how to deal with this. We'll just send poor Salamandrax back and forth with any metal.
Yeah, don't touch him.
Hot! He's hot chocolates.
We got it! Hot, hot, hot!
All right.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you.
It is the ghoul's turn.
Oh,
Since this
protected
one is
now.
like kind of like wedged against his buddy and Salamandrax, he's going to take a swing at Salamandrax because he's stupid.
17.
Does that
17 would hit.
okay? So, and he would take that 8 slashing, but I think don't the steel defenders have like reduced damage or something?
It does not appear so.
Hmm.
Not that I've seen.
I thought they did, but it's a big stat block and rule block.
Yeah.
The little thing on Wikidot doesn't show anything, but I'll check it later in the other stat block. But anyway,
Okay. Well,
that's you said 8 slashing.
8 slashing.
All right.
And this one's going to.
I wonder if he takes damage
not
though,
hit.
from the touching the
They're-
white hot metal.
They're immune to poison, charm, exhaustion, and poison, but they do not resist any damage.
Strange.
Huh.
Is he attacking the chicken or me?
He's dumb and he's attacking the chicken.
All right.
Going to bite it.
Oh my god. He's,
He hits, and I'll let it hit.
you and your skeleton, Callie.
I'm sorry! The undead
Cool.
like me.
Yeah, I'll let it hit.
This one's just gonna move out of the way. Get to you. He's gonna try to claw you. He miss. But then some of the other ones start shuffling out the door.
Oh my god.
Now that the door is vacated.
Oh my god, that's so many.
Fine.
Okay, and the other ones can't get out because they're stuck. And yeah, this school did take a little bit of fire damage since he's like on fire. Since he's on fire, I'm actually gonna make him take the full damage that he would have taken walking down the corridor with metal. So,
Hilarious.
so this one has
Explode.
this one's dead.
Dumb bitch.
I'm not going to kill him because he's the one that I rolled initiative for. So I'm just gonna put him off into the darkness where he belongs.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Baby jail.
So he's there's a flaming ghoul corpse right there.
Joy.
Don't ghouls hate light or something?
Maybe? Wait, I rolled an 18. Did I hit light?
They don't enjoy it, but they don't seem to care because there's fresh meat in front of them.
Yeah, no, the light's not gonna matter. They're just like hungry now.
All right. So
Okay.
since the rest of them can't go, it is now Gray's turn.
Was one going to try and
Fantastic.
attack Raven, or was it just moving into place?
It did. It
It
failed.
tried.
It missed.
It sucks.
Okay.
I have decent armor.
It also rolled an
So I'm
11.
looking at this boy who's standing next to the ghoul corpse and like, they're seeming to moving in single file because they're dumb. I don't like how many ghouls there are here. Yoink.
Tangle.
That's hilarious.
And
And that internal dialogue was entirely extra. I was like, there's too many ghouls here. No.
strength saving throw? Okay. So, like, in a 20-foot radius from here,
From this point, yes.
wouldn't that get everybody else?
Well, it's a small room and it slows them down, and
Oh.
that gives time for our friend to get here and get his stuff.
And it doesn't damage us, so it's
Yeah.
it's just costing time a little bit.
Okay, so I'll make So 1, 2.
Oh.
Okay. Let me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're skeletons! There we go. Oh! What the? Oh my god, that's so many.
So 2 of them fail.
Oh my god!
Is this one of the ones that fails?
Yes, that's one of the ones that fails.
Good. It stops them for a bit.
Oh, he's blocking the door now.
So now all the
Yeah.
rest of you actually have to make strength saving throws.
Oh
That's fine.
no!
I'm riding Reggie. Reggie don't give a fuck.
I do. I'm stuck.
Well, you don't have to move.
I would like to.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was the best idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just stay there.
no.
You should be fine.
Perfectly fine.
I'm stuck.
Salatrax is there to protect you.
Oh yeah, doesn't Salatrax need to make a strength save too?
Yeah.
You shall do so.
Oh my god!
Anybody in a 20-foot radius?
Oh my god! I have 10 movement right now. 17. Okay. Does that beat your save?
Yeah, my save's like apparently a 14, though I think I need to look at
Okay.
that.
Why is it a 14?
Yeah, let me.
I don't.
I'm gonna look at your
I don't
sheet real
know.
quick. Let me see. I think it screwed up something.
Might. So your proficiency would be 3, and plus whatever your wisdom mod is.
3.
So 8.
14. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, it's
14.
just 14. That's just weird.
He hasn't put as much into his wisdom as like I've put into my charisma.
Oh, the 3 is still decent.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I look at him. It's like, I'm not usually one for violence. I like to like have friends and chat, but sometimes you just need a beaten stick. And he pulls out his club and casts Shillelagh on it.
Nice.
Beaten stick.
Which one are
'Cause
you
that's
gonna
a-
beat?
He can't use his action for entangle.
Yeah.
The wood of a club or quarterstaff you're holding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls. Yep.
Cat, you can't be
So-
on my lap. I need to read a book.
So it is currently cast on my club, which is a very old piece of ironwood that has been like grown like a fucking fist. And he just pulls it out and it's like, alright, beating time. That's my turn.
The forget-me stick.
Alrighty.
My turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. Looking at these two specifically, these two that are right next to each other, she can't move! So she's like puts her hands against the ground and like sucks up some of the gross water and like filters it through her body and it comes up in her other hand as a glob of acid. And on those two, she casts Acid Splash. They need to make dexterity saving throws. DC 16. Aha, I fail. I fail. They take 11 acid damage.
These two right here?
Yeah.
Right in front of Reggie
Yeah.
and... Okay.
Yeah. She just fucking purifies this goop into acid and throws it in their faces.
Nice. They don't look too good.
Cool. That was my action. I don't. Nah, it's too early to burn a sorcery. To burn sorcery points. So that's my turn. I can't move.
It's fine. That guy's not going to be there for very long. I'm going to stab the one who's in front of me.
Do it. Oh, that
26.
definitely fucking hits.
Crack.
Right in front of you, you see his lance go through this ghoul, and he picks it up and throws it to the ground. And it does not come back out of the water. It is dead.
And I'm going to stab the other one then. Stoob. 16.
That hits.
16.
You do
That's
this.
max damage.
You do the same to this boy, and he does not get back up out of the water.
I looked at him. I'm sorry, Reggie. There's not many others to. Oh, you're not done yet.
It's a good show, old boy.
He's gonna move over, and Reggie's gonna peck the living shit out of Top Boy.
Peck it. Oh, fucking
Fuck,
hell yeah, that
Reggie.
hits. Jesus Christ, Reggie.
Reggie wants blood. Doesn't matter how stale it is.
Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10. Fucking.
I love my murdered chicken.
Stale or not, it's meat.
It's, it's not
Reggie.
dead yet, but it's, it looks like it wishes it was.
All right.
Gray's gonna turn to Marcy and be like, and you were worried.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. Bonus action. Shiza, what's it called? Gonna use. Where is it? Tunnel fighting. Basically, if any of these fucks move out of my threat zone, they get stabbed.
Okay. All right.
So
Hey,
these.
Rogan. It's your turn. I think you should be able to get up there now.
Let's see. I get just up to, like, Salamandrex. Which means I can start getting my shit off of him if he's cooled down by now.
He's starting to cool, yeah. It's cool enough
Oh,
where you can
slightly
pick
fire-
up something.
And I'm fire resistant anyway. I'm just gonna quickly start putting my shit on.
Okay, that
And
will...
for bonus action, I'm gonna allow him to do another rend once it because he works right after me.
Okay. Which one is he rending?
Move up to here and smack that one.
This one here?
Yes.
Alright. Smack it.
Loading.
Maybe? Okay, that one hits.
Right.
6. Not bad.
It's like, I'm here!
I am here.
Oh,
I am here.
Hello, All Might.
Yeah.
Remember what I told you when we first met? Eat this! No, not that!
Alright. Okay, it is the ghoul's turn. They wish it wasn't.
Yeah, this is as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
This one here, he's gonna try to hit you. Actually, he's gonna try to bite the chicken.
I'm going to make that attack hit me instead, and because it's a 16, it bounces off my armor.
Okay.
Oh,
He tries to bite the chicken, and you shove your leg in his mouth. It's like, no!
Yeah, I took mounted combatant. I could just make any attack aimed at my mount hit me instead.
Okay, and this one that, Salamandrex just hit, he's gonna try to claw back at him. Misses.
-1. That's a nat 1.
Fuck.
Suck it.
wow.
He sucks. This one's
guy's gonna-
gonna move.
He has to roll a strength
Oh.
saving throw.
He
to
does.
move,
Oh yeah, that's right. No,
because we're all
That's-
technically still entangled.
Oh, yeah, shouldn't
That's
I
the
have
one
rolled
that
strength
failed.
save at the end of my turn?
Yeah, you can make one at the end.
Can I retroactively roll that save, Gally?
yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Since you forgot.
Yeah.
Not that I-
Okay. I live here now.
It's fine. You're safe mostly.
Okay, he can move.
Oh God.
There's 2 people here. Hold on. Let me flip. Let me flip a coin. Okay, he's done. You don't look appetizing because you're oozy. But this
that's true.
guy over here, that's a snack. In every meaning of the word. So he's gonna try to bite you.
Yeah,
I have been called that.
Some
Oof,
thick
18.
haunches there.
That's a lot of meat. Does that hit? Okay, that does not hit.
Salamandrex sees this. Salamandrex sees this and fucking bites his ankle.
Fucking hell. Alright.
Like his ankle.
This is a fun group.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh, okay.
Okay, this one comes out. There.
He has to reroll. He has disadvantage, Callie.
He already rolled a strength saving throw and he
You only have
No,
to
no,
do
no.
it once.
Disadvantage to attack. Because the Steel Defender used its reaction to give it disadvantage. To
I
fight
know,
its owner.
that means he missed.
Yeah.
Then
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
see. Fuck. Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't have my contact anymore.
yeah, this one comes out the door and then there's one here, but he can't actually get out the door because he's the other one that failed, so I have to roll another strength save. And he's gonna stay
Oh my
there.
god. Yeah, I was really afraid for a bit, but these guys kind of suck.
Just wait till I start rolling natural 20s for them to hit you.
No, I can't survive those.
Jinxing it.
Hey, I'm not saying that. Marcy's saying that.
You're getting revenge, by the way, Gray, for the ghouls in the last time.
Yeah. You see a gray run, like, slide in here. It's like, oh, you fucker! So, I don't know if, since it's a cantrip, I don't think I can just hit... I need to reconfigure club, because I'm always going to cast Shillelagh on it.
Oh, Shillelagh's, it stays on the club.
Yeah, it stays
Yeah.
on.
You don't have to do it every turn.
No, you don't. That would make
No.
it officially
But,
has a duration of 1 minute, which is as long as most combats.
I'm just trying to figure out, so it would be...
D8
Instead of
plus your wisdom. Yeah, it runs off wisdom to hit and wisdom to damage now.
So it'd be plus... Okay, I'm just looking at the numbers to do the math. So I roll a 6 plus wisdom, which is 3. 3, 6. Does a 12 hit?
It does.
Fantastic. Let me reconfigure the damage. So it'd be... It's a different dice. What am I doing?
It's a D8 now after
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
Shit!
Damn.
Ooh,
So adding in the
Plus
wisdom
3,
modifier,
yeah.
that's 11!
yeah.
So you just see Gray, and he's like, you think it'd be like a standard whack, but since it's a fist, he just like thrusts it like he's punching somebody into the thing's head.
It did not like that. It reels back. It's like as it was trying to take a bite out of Ogrun Daddy Boy. It kind of you punch it in the back of the head, and it turns to look at you like, "Hey."
bitch.
Hey, what happened?
Bitch lasagna, don't fucking test me.
Sonya?
What?
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Yeah.
Okay, Marcy, I guess it's your turn, unless Gray has anything else to say that's worrying, like bitch lasagna.
Hey, she swiggles in these fucking vines that she's still stuck in. God damn it! And again, at these two, the one in front of Morgan and the one right next to him again, you're going to throw more acid at them. So dex saves. Oh, 7.
Dex. Index.
Wouldn't be the first time I've been called a snack.
Fail!
They both take 7 acid damage.
Alright.
Is the one in front of me dead or no?
No, he's still up, but he
Oh my god.
doesn't look like he's going to be up for very much longer.
I can't move. I have no. Yeah, I don't need to burn anything right now. We're doing all right. Strength save again. Let's see if I'm free. No. I live here now. That's my turn.
Okay. Ollie.
Alright. There's a bitch in front of me. Bitch gets stabbed.
Stabbed a bitch.
20.
That bitch is stabbed. That bitch is dead.
Alright. Take a step over here then. And continue with next bitch.
Stabbed a bitch.
God damn.
Oh my god.
The lance
Fuck.
hurts. Let me tell you, it hurts.
Wait, Lance, does that reach?
I don't remember.
Probably.
Probably does, but like when you're specifically when you're mounted with a lance, you can use it in one hand.
Ah, damn.
Which
Fuck.
which is why I'm using it with a shield to give me really good AC.
That's really
now-
good, yeah.
Reggie is smelling blood.
Oh no!
It's fine.
Oh, the sweet blood it
He's-
calls to me.
He smells it and he starts eating the ghoul that he's standing on.
It's Reggie. He's the one that's standing, Reggie.
Oh,
Jesus.
fine, I'll
Oh,
hit
the
it.
sweet
Ooh.
blood.
That hits. Oh,
Nice.
yeah. That,
Oh my god!
that one's also dead. Reggie is a
What the
fucking
fuck?
monster. You two are
Reggie?
sweeping. Jesus Christ.
I'm a little sorry now that I convinced you to give him sidekick rules.
That's fine.
Alright, then we just okay, that one's staying in front of the hole, right? They're coming out of?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's stuck
the
there.
doorway, yeah.
And I'm
See,
just
I thought I was gonna have to like get in front of them all and shoot a bunch of magic at them, but this is much easier.
I'm just gonna shift over like this, and then once more go into a use bonus action to get ready to in case people move out of my zone.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, are you a tunnel fighter? Or
Yes.
a tunnel fighting style? Excellent.
I also took Sentinel just to be an asshole.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Just to be an
Look,
asshole.
Reggie's built not Reggie.
Excellent.
Always built to do two things: stab shit and make sure no one has any fun.
And by that you mean the DM.
I'm having plenty of fun. This is funny as hell.
Yeah, this is a blast.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, turnover.
This isn't as dangerous as I was expecting. These ghouls kind of like bite, but not in a good way.
That's just because they're ghouls. Ghouls are kind of like common fodder.
Yeah, but like there was a bunch of them, so I
Like-
thought something bad was gonna happen.
I mean, that's fair. No offense, by the way. Looking at the one he's like slapped in the head with a fist stick. Yeah, nothing against ghouls. You're all fine. Yeah, you're just trying to eat my friends. That's why I'm
It does
killing
have
you.
reach. It does have reach, so basically everything within 10 feet's in my zone.
Yeah, you could stab
Fun.
those two.
I mean, I'm out of attacks, but if they move out of my zone, I still get hit attacks. Wow, this build's more dickish than I thought it was. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, Rogan, it is your turn.
Now that I've got all of my equipment back, it's time to lay the smackdown on this blackguard.
What?
Oh yeah, those two hit. Holy shit.
Oh my Jesus Christ. I think he was probably dead at the
Wow.
first one.
This has been hit. Yeah, he's dead. I'm gonna let you direct your other attack to the one behind it because he would have died.
As I move forward, swinging.
Then I started swinging.
Yeah, I knocked that one down and then immediately follow up with the next one.
He's still
I
up,
get knocked in.
but
It's like Salamandrax! And use my bonus action to do rend on him.
Rended.
Brenda. Do. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, that'll hit. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Jeez. What the fucking
Once we started rolling, we made short work of these guys.
They were intimidating because there were many of them. Now there's just a bunch of corpses and fetid water.
Yeah.
This is gonna stink in like 2 hours tops.
Oh god.
Depends on how much Reggie can eat.
There is one dude in the doorway that can't get out, if Salamandrax wants to do something about that.
You said right here or whatever?
Yeah, he's just kind of there. He can't get through the tanglements, so...
He's gonna stand there and stare at him menacingly.
Alright, it's the ghoul's turn. He's gonna try to hit, because he's standing there and he can swing.
Oof.
That hits.
Okay, it's just 5, so... God, there's... he rolled fucking minimum damage. You suck ass. These ghouls are terrible. They gave me discount ghouls.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. I can squeeze through things that are an inch wide. And I have advantage on things to escape grapples? Would that have worked at all with this thing?
You were technically restrained, so yeah.
God damn it! I would have had advantage! Fuck!
Fine!
Wait, did I...
You were
Brady's already
fine.
good 12. Wait. Yeah, I wasn't hit, but like 15. God, I should have been free by now!
Well, just think that in your panic you forgot you could do that.
Yeah, in her panic, she forgot.
It's like, oh, wait, I don't have bones.
Fine, they didn't touch you at all.
No, they didn't.
They barely touched anybody else.
No. Did they touch anybody?
I think just Salamandrax.
They hit Reggie. They hit Reggie. And
Oh
that's
yeah,
about
they
it.
hit Reggie too.
Oh, I can't help Reggie. I can help Salamandrax, though.
Yeah, and so can I have mending.
Guys, so do I. Yeah, we can just fix them right up.
Reggie will be sustained
awesome.
on his own rage.
And eyeballs.
Plenty of eyeballs.
I think it's Gray's turn now.
It is. I don't know. You could probably step over that ghoul and swing into the doorway.
I'm actually gonna step here, and I'm gonna like look over the salamander that's almost taller than I am, and like, hey, you, stuck in the vines, you, hey, you bitch.
You bitch.
And I get catty when I get into battles, man. What can I say? And then I'm just gonna casually.
Fucking
Whoa, whoa,
Casually,
whoa!
Moonbeam?
Whoa! Why are you burning a moonbeam?
And just kind of like casually, hey, fuck you.
Does that have to roll to hit? Or
I think they need to make a save.
I'll save you.
Constitution?
14.
Con
Yes.
save. Okay. He fails.
Obliteration.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my god!
You just see this like dude in a Hawaiian shirt go, hey, fuck you, bitch, and then he just aggressively lights up the room.
Aggressively.
Aggressively lights up the room.
Fuck.
Should you have burned something like that this soon?
Yeah, it was one of my lower spell slots. I have bigger ones.
I mean, so do I, but like, that was a single ghoul. That actually felt kind of mean.
He's a bitch.
To be fair, they were trying to eat our faces.
I mean, yeah, but still. So are they all
I-
gone now?
Is it still alive at that point?
It is still up, yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Poor thing. I'm just feeling sorry for a goddamn ghoul.
Yeah. So
Alright.
my
Gray sticks up a middle finger to the ghoul specific legs, like, hey, you're stuck behind a metal salamander of death, bitch. What you gonna do, fucker?
can I see it from where I'm standing?
Not really. You know that it's in
Damn.
the doorway, but
I can't get it from here.
make a strength saving throw now that you know that you can.
Wait, yeah, technically speaking, I should have been free already, but whatever.
Oh, wait, I don't have bones.
It doesn't matter. Like, hey, wait a minute. And she literally just like oozes out of it. This the whole time.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay. And she's gonna fucking go on top of this one, and now, she's gonna cast infestation on the thing.
Okay.
It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. It fails.
Fail. Takes 7
7.
acid damage. And starts getting eaten alive by insects. And it goes a random direction. Let's see where it goes. D4.
Jeez.
It goes west. I guess it just walks into a wall.
It's still alive at this point?
It's
Is it
still
alive?
still kind of alive.
Oh my god! Well, I should have asked and splashed it.
Hey, same spell. I can do that too.
Hey, same spell.
So it's behind a wall, we can't really see it now.
I really should have just thrown acid at it. I think that would have probably done it.
Yeah. So it's currently behind a wall. If you were right here, I couldn't get it right.
Right.
It's right here.
It's
Huh?
the doorway is
It's right
here, and now he's he moved over here because you moved him with infestation.
Oh, I thought there was a wall there.
There is a wall there. Now he's behind it.
Thankfully, you can move through allies, so I'm just going to move into the darkness for a minute and stab it. Is that all right?
Yeah, that should be fine. You should be able to see there's Salamandrex is right there, and he's still kind of hot.
Just pass over him. Reggie glares at it and stab.
It hits. Yeah, whatever you did was going to kill it.
Just did it
Cool.
have.
Yeah,
How much did it have left?
it could not have had much.
It had 5.
Okay.
And then we shift back to this room, and Reggie begins the feast of eyeballs.
Call. Okay. And I will come help heal poor Salmandrex with mending.
And as will I.
Otherwise,
Boy, good.
Greg goes into the room where the ghouls were. It's like, smells gross.
Is there anything in there?
I don't know. Let me look. I'm rolling a perception check. Hold on. Gotta get off my spell list. Perception.
Okay, that's 8 points for.
I think the dragon, I think we can literally just keep on casting it until he's back together. We don't have a
Yeah.
limit on mending.
That's
yeah,
true.
He also didn't take much damage.
there's nothing in this room. It was literally just a closet full of ghouls.
Yeah, no, I think there's definitely someone here. There's not just ooh. There's not really usually just a closet of ghouls in people's houses unless they're put them there on purpose.
Evil.
I mean, yeah, fair.
I'm gonna put this boy
Good
back.
point.
This is the guy that you killed in the first place. I just want him to be back on the map so I can make sure that he's dead.
Okay.
Does
Does it make it hard to make sure he's dead if I'm on top of him?
Yes, it's fine.
I would like to, while Reggie is having his feast, I would like to search the bodies, see if they have anything interesting on them. I mean, shot in the dark, they most likely don't, but may as well.
Yeah, you could. You don't have to roll for it. They're just wearing ratty loincloths. That's all they have.
They got nothing. Reggie, continue the No, I see you never stopped.
I'm going to look to see if there's other doors in this room now that I'm not worried for my friends' lives.
There is.
I'm not. I'm theoretically immortal.
Here, there is some stairs going up, it looks like.
Okay.
Good show, everyone.
Yeah, that was went way better than I was expecting it to.
We got jumped by ghouls. Oh no, for them.
An ambulance,
I
but not for
10
me.
ghouls and only 4 of us. Whatever shall we do? Oh, wait.
I feel a little bad for freaking out now, not gonna lie.
So call the healer, but not for me.
Don't be.
Yeah,
We've returned them to their natural place. The ground?
Dead.
Dead?
Yes.
Yeah, they shouldn't have stayed dead in the first place.
Well, these kinds of undead are usually necromancy nonsense nomicon things.
Oh, wait, does that mean this guy might have gone into necromancy?
I mean, that is a kind of wizard.
Remnant wizards often do, in my experience, so then you stop them.
I suppose that these ghouls were really boned.
Oh, no! No!
Well
You
done.
sound like my dad!
I am a dad.
Of course you are. That makes so much sense.
Hello,
Nice.
Dad. I am a grandfather.
Oh, God damn it. Guys, stop
Hi.
it.
Hi, Grandpa. I'm Gray. Pleasure to meet you. I'm gonna go up here now. Bye.
No, wait, come on.
Oh, come back here.
No.
Let us follow the problem child.
Oi.
Oh, that's not
I
me
wear
for
that.
once.
I wear that with a badge of pride.
We're
That's
aware.
not me for once. This is weird.
Let's see. It
Yeah.
doesn't look like anything's in this room, so I'm gonna go to the door.
Okay. There,
And it's a door, right?
the door. It's a door. The door is a door.
Yeah. Without even thinking about it, he knocks.
There is no answer.
I don't
No one's
imagine
home.
anyone's
Open the
home.
door.
Is it locked?
The door is not
For
locked, and
now.
it does swing open.
Okay.
And
Doors open.
how much can you see with your light?
I can see
Yeah.
120 feet with my dark vision.
I can
I can-
produce light with bright light within 10 feet and dim light within another 10.
Okay,
I
so-
can see with 60 feet into any dark space. Oh,
I
hey,
have
look, it's a
swift-
room.
The
Careful, this might be an evil room. Who knows what other skeletons lurk in the closet?
s-
Get it? Because ghouls.
I got it.
there's
Very amusing.
there's kind of a crack here in the floor. It's not very deep or anything, but beyond this crack, the floor like turns into a silvery substance that you're not sure of what it is.
Oh, my favorite game. My favorite thing. It's my favorite game. Throw the rock and find out what happens.
Oh, that's... This crack in the floor. Is it like going down in the floor, or...
It's just
I
like
eat that rock.
this. The crack here in the floor is about 5 feet wide and 10 feet deep, and when you look down, it's full of rusty razor blades.
Fun.
There's a bunch of razor blades down there. I'm not going down there.
Um,
And then as you're
you know what?
walk-
I know better than to ask. I eat the rock.
you eat the rock. It lands on the floor and slides all the way down to here and into the pit on the other side that you can see.
Guessing that side has spikes too, or razor blades.
One can only imagine.
You can tell that it's not just the floor that's covered in this substance, it's the entirety of the walls and the ceiling.
Ooh, ooh.
So they didn't want somebody to get through here.
Okay. Wait, is it like part of the floor and stuff, or is it something like like on the floor?
It is what the floor is made of, as far as you
Okay.
can tell.
Okay, okay. Diddity do. Fuck, didn't need to do that. Sorry. I mean, actually, I could try melting the floor. I don't know if it'd really do anything to this, though. It is acid, though.
It does not appear to do anything.
Damn it.
It just kind of fizzles and then the spell pops away. Like the
I tried.
I have a solution. It's not a great solution, and I'd like to take a break after we've solved this puzzle. Like a short rest or something. But I can turn into a bird. You don't have to deal with
Yeah,
the floor and the
but,
walls
like,
and the ceiling if you can just
That only helps you?
But there
And
might
maybe
be
there's a-
something on the other side.
That's
there might be a
true.
button.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
Well, other than just running and jumping, I'm out of ideas.
I'm like gooey, but I can't do anything against like a slidey floor.
There.
I could try and
Oh.
blow it up.
Probably not in a contained space.
Yeah,
This kind of a space, if you break the ceiling, it's all going to come crashing down on us, and we'll never be saved, and we'll die here.
Then you
That's
don't want to know what I have in
usually-
my spell list. You really don't, then.
Fireball.
That's just too dour.
I live with
but-
it every day. Death is part of life. It's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. I prefer to think about the possibilities of life.
Yeah. That kind of get across this floor.
Well, while the rest of you are trying to figure that out, then I'll have myself a smoke. And he pulls out his pipe and he starts lighting it.
Ollie pulls out his own pipe. Capital idea.
And before anyone worries, smoking is perfectly healthy when you're a fire elemental.
It's not for a halfling, but we're hearty.
I tried smoking once. I got high.
If only I had mold earth, yeah.
Okay, so Scatha, you and I didn't talk about what Gray has seen as a druid, right? We hadn't talked about that.
No, you just kind of made him in a panic haze, I think.
Oh, I've had him on the back burner for ages. So
Yes. Hello? Hello? I think Discord shit on me again. Hold on.
because
Okay.
the DM's
Hello?
operating more.
There we
Hello.
go. There we go.
Okay, cool. So 1 second, there's Gray the Druid who's like passing to the smoking gentleman. Here, take care of Billabong for me for a second. And then he's a monkey with wings and like with very tiny little ape sounds flies across through the trap like.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're just flying
much.
across?
I am just flying across.
Okay.
Oh, delightful, a flying monkey.
You're flying.
As
Monkey.
Is that a good idea?
We don't
Monkey?
have many other
Right.
options.
It's better than trying to run on it.
Right, that's true.
flying monkey gets over. Does this pit also have blades in it?
Yes.
And should I roll a perception check to see if I could see something in the middle of it while I was going through it to
Yes.
potentially help my friends?
If you were
Okay,
to.
I am really bad at perception, but it's fine.
Use the monkey stats.
Oh, there is nothing there that you can see. Do you just see a sea of upright, rusty razor blades?
Monkey.
And I get over to the side.
Okay.
I am still a flying monkey.
You see the wall there and the door, and it doesn't appear to there doesn't appear to be anything for you to push or pull or anything like that.
And I can't roll a perception. Should I roll a perception to try that, or is it just nothing there?
You can roll another perception now that you've landed on the floor. Yeah.
All my spells explode things.
No, there is nothing that you can see.
Hold on. I don't want to burn this, but maybe I have to. Hold on.
Just what a sorcerer does. They have mostly damage spells.
I know, but I have one thing that might help. I'm trying to think
Where did
That
I
one.
put this?
if that's worth it to burn right now. Okay, how big is this room?
The room is about. Measure it out.
Like,
Looks like 80
how
feet
big?
that way and 20 feet across, 25. And maybe 10 feet, 20. No. Yeah. 15 feet in height from ceiling to floor.
God, I should have brushed up on my beasts before I created the spell.
So who's going to tell him that I can't speak monkey?
Uh,
Can I open the door as a flying monkey, or is the door too heavy?
This door is too heavy for you to open as a flying monkey.
I don't speak flying monkey, but I have met a few powder monkeys.
What is
They
a
have
powder
very
monkey?
explosive tempers.
wait, what CR is this? CR. Oh, that's okay. Okay, I could fly us across, but I really don't want to use one of my biggest spells for that.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe the monkey boy over there can discover.
Monkey Boy pops back into regular Gray. And he's
You
like,
should have
okay,
stuck now.
if I
Open the door.
rest for like an hour, I can transform back. It's fine. So there's no buttons or anything over here, but there's a door, and I was too weak as a monkey to open the door. So I'm going to open the door and poke my head in, and if there's a monster, I'm going to shut the door.
Oh boy. I don't want you to
There's-
die.
There's another pit of razors over here, so it's not like you can just slide and jump. Unless if you feel like you're really clever, which means the goo wizard shouldn't, because the goo wizard's goo.
Hey!
Okay, you can open the door, and you do see another corridor going down, and then it opens up into 2 more hallways. Either way.
I think it's just like the next part. I don't think it's any kind of way to get past this.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I've missed anything again? Because like I'm like desperately looking,
Okay.
because I've burnt up my uses of wild shape, so it's not like I can get back across. Shit!
You still don't see anything that could
God.
help anybody on
You're
the other
stuck.
side.
Well, you're stuck there now.
Alright, it's fine. I'll take a short rest. There's more hallways over here.
I don't know. No, hold on.
Let's see.
Fucking goddamn it.
Do
Alright.
I have,
I'm
do I
gonna
have any?
cast.
Oh.
I'm
Did
gonna
you shut
see
the door?
highest CR.
Oh yes, I shut the door.
Let's see what the highest CR beast that can turn into that can fly. No, an Auroch can't fly. No. Oh, no. That would have been cool, though. No.
You have
I
to
think
think that has to be something that can actually fit in this room and then take off.
Yeah, I know. The giant owl?
Or you could think of a different solution.
have you tried jumping and sliding around?
I don't want to land in spikes.
Is there anything in the spikes?
They're rusted razors.
And like, if I find a high CR thing, at least I'm useful as a high CR creature.
You know, we could send Salamandrax in to break all the razor blades.
Oh, he is made of metal himself.
Yes,
That
it doesn't
just gets
feel pain.
that side.
He doesn't feel pain. And you guys can just, mend him up.
So I have perhaps 15 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You try that. If it doesn't work, I'm turning into a giant spider.
Well, come on, boy. Go.
Okay, so he's going to jump down to this pit, and you want him to break all of the spikes inside.
To break at least like a square of spikes.
Okay, he still does take damage.
No, maybe.
But he does manage to clear a path, like a 10-foot by 10-foot, that is
Good
now
boy.
clear of spikes. Does he get up and go over here to this one?
How much damage does he take?
7.
Okay, 7. Well, before he goes and does that, I'm gonna hop down into the space he's cleared, mend him up to full, and then send him out.
Okay.
Oh.
So he jumps up here, and I'm going to control him because he jumps up here, and as soon as he touches this floor, he goes, whoop!
Flash.
Slides
okay?
across the floor with the slightest movement. He just slides across, and you hear him clatter into the hole on the other side, smashing down again and taking another 2 damage.
If you tell him to stay there, we could just use his back to walk on and get out of the pit.
Yes, indeed.
He should smash them anyway, just to be safe.
Of course.
Yeah,
course.
smash. He is smashing. You can hear him smashing, and he's
Okay. Woo! He jumps over.
Go, you
Good
freaky
boy.
little salamander thing. Go.
and then he
Jumps
peeks.
over and I'm good.
Whoop!
Yeah, okay. Oh
Oh,
And since you slide directly over Salamandrax and then through over on top of him, you go past
he's
where
flat against the wall.
you go past where you
What?
think the wall is and slam into the actual wall, which was 10 feet behind this wall.
There's an illusionary wall.
Guys, the sorcerer vanished.
And then you jump up here and go whoop and slam into the sorcerer.
I'll do that as well. And a carrot chicken. Whoop.
And
She
then
just
fucking
splats upon
smack.
entering the wall like cartoon
whoop,
physics.
smack.
Hold on. I want to get on this too.
You actually go flying this way, fall
Oh,
into
shit.
the pit,
Don't worry, we broke those.
and then you get back up, and then you go flying this way and slam into everybody in the wall.
Marcy is a literal splat on the wall.
It's just a pile of limbs now.
I'm just imagining it's like, okay, I'm gonna get there. Woo! And then just ooh, ooh. Okay, maybe if I go woo, and thunk.
What? Oh god, I'm just. Oh god. Her head forms up out of it. Who would put a ball there?
It's quite ingenious, actually.
Why?
Are,
Ow!
are the controls to this trap behind the Invisawall?
There are no controls, it's just a slippery floor.
I guess this is an observation area? I don't know.
The DM, the voice of God, pipes up and says, "You probably could have tried to attach a rope to the wall and then got frustrated as the wall would reject the rope."
That's too smart.
Right.
Hey,
Rope
wait.
exists.
You know, since we're ending soon, and you need to take a short rest, we could rest behind this wall where nothing can see us.
That's not a bad idea.
Absolutely fantastic. Let me
Did I
just go
take
over
any
here.
damage from getting fucking splattered against the wall?
No, because that
Okay.
was just
It's too
some
funny.
Looney Tunes bullshit right there. That was
Yeah, well, I.
We'll take a short rest. I could
Yeah.
start rolling dice to heal my ass.
It's been a while since I've laughed like that.
Trust Reggie, though, because Reggie's a good boy.
She glares at you the whole time.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marcy. I didn't know that there was a magic invisible wall. If I had known that, I would have shouted that and like, I'm going in the wall. You would have been, no, don't do that. And then I would have gone in anyway and been disappointed.
To go into it. And you walked in and you just fucking jumped in after me and splattered me against the goddamn wall.
That's a good thing you don't have any bones, then.
You're very lucky. You're very lucky I'm not, fucking... What's the... That was the word.
3, 4.
My
Yeah.
children ask. It's like my children sometimes ask to be squished, though not like that.
What?
Oh, they're autistic. They require compression.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
His children are his creations. Okay, I thought he was just squishing kids and had to. They're like,
Oh
I
no,
think
hitting on them.
it's like no, I adopt children
Aww.
because
So you're
there's nothing
sitting
more
on them.
valuable you can make than a functioning adult.
Ah,
Oh my god.
It's
I
true.
wonder what that's like.
I'm gonna burn
Yeah.
2 more dice.
Yeah, you took
Um,
some fucking damage.
I know. I rolled
She,
this to full.
not to hurt you, but she fucking pokes Oregon and zaps him with shocking grasp a little bit.
That tingles.
There we go.
His hair stands up on end. His very lovely hair. His
There we
magnificent Fabio lava hair.
His magnificent Fabio lava hair.
Right.
I keep on
Okay.
trying to drink out of my cup of dice. This is not a drink.
Drink the
I
dice.
don't know. Sometimes I have dice and I'm like, I want to eat it.
Yeah. That's.
I
I think
know.
that's just a universal experience.
You know,
That's because they're candy shaped.
they make little like Jolly Rancher candy dice now that you can roll and then just pop in your mouth. And somebody says this is the greatest power move. You roll your dice, natural one, son of a bitch, toss in your mouth and crunch it in front of the entire
Dice jail.
party.
Dice jail
Yeah, just-
forever.
You just
It's
watch.
like, what? You roll one? You roll one? Jail for dice! Jail forever!
You just watch the rest of the table stare at you like a psychopath.
Okay, so the funniest part is, you don't even do that. You just go, well, it looks like it's time for the ultimate dice jail, and just pop it in and start crunching it. Like you don't overreact. You're just like, shit, this one's going bad. Oh well, and then just eat it like it's nothing.
Crunch.
On that note, we're going to go ahead and stop for the night. I have been on
What a
black.
hoot.
I've been on a black screen this entire time because I don't want anybody to see the actual map, accidentally.
No problem.
But
Yeah.
I'll leave you with a shot of our idiots in their illusionary bunker as they take a short rest and hopefully continue to survive this place as well as they have been doing. Because
I'm
And no one's going to crush me against a wall again.
no
I
promises.
make no
It's
promises.
too early to
I
say.
will hurt you next time. I swear. I will hurt you next time.
I will eat you like Jello if you threaten to hurt me.
You will not.
Children, please.
Have you seen an elephant eat Jello? Would you like
I will
to?
pop you like a zit.
Oi, both of y'all, calm down. If you don't
How do
calm
you
down,
have
there will be
sense?
no.
You're being
If you don't
funny.
calm down, there will be no sweets after dinner.
Hey.
If this continues, I'm pulling this body around.
Ooze puberty's weird, okay?
Okay, and that's where we're going to stop. Ooze puberty is a pretty good note to stop on.
Oh, good old Goozerby.
Along with bitch lasagna.
Good, pretty.
Bitch lasagna was also
Puberty.
good. Okay. Good night, everybody.